Hey queens, hey kings, and what's up? It's your girl Jasmine. I'm back at it with another video. And today I'm doing a mukbang. Mukbang. Ain't that how you say it? Mukbang. I don't know if it's from China or Japan. I don't know. I don't want to say one and it's the wrong one. Y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're racist because you don't know the difference. I am sorry. I'm sorry. But whatever. It's called mukbang. And it's where you eat and you talk, basically. And I am hungry. My stomach's growling right now. So I'm hungrier than a horse. I have 4 tacos. I know it doesn't look like there's 4 tacos in here, but it's 4 steak tacos on corn with cilantro. Can y'all see? See a taco. So maybe this from La Perla. You live in Ben Harbor, you know what La Perla is. And I got orange Sunkist 240. I have not eaten anything because I was waiting to do this because I was like, I'll wait because I want to really like eat. Like I want to eat, not pretend to eat. This is the mukbang. You come to see it, I will eat. And I prepared for this by smoking. So God is great, God is good, and I thank him for my food. Lord, thank you for this day, thank you for this food, and just thank you. I love you. Amen. Bam. This is so good. Pink is up looking mug. Ooh, I literally inhaled that taco. If you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should go follow me right now. I said I wanted to make a story time kind of about one of my relationships, like another one, and I'm not gonna tell the full story, but I'm gonna kind of talk about that relationship, but not into as much depth and detail like I did about my first relationship. There was this guy that I dated, and he was still in high school. He went to the same high school that I graduated from, and I knew him while I was in high school because he was in high school as well. But when I was dating him, he was a senior in high school. Now let me just say, off top, never again. I wouldn't date anybody in high school anyway because, you know, I was a little younger, but now I'm about to be 21, so that's like weird. Y'all minds are somewhere else. When you've been in school your whole life, it's like, that's all you know. And then when you actually graduate, after you graduate and get out of high school and you're in the real world, like college or whatever it is you do, you're going to be thrown into the real world. And then after you live a little bit, then you're just more mature. Like everybody says, like, oh, I'm mature for my age, I'm mature for my age. Okay, you may be mature for your age, but there's just certain things like you can't pick up on without being in the real world. Our relationship was really good at first. We were like best friends, and then as time went by, I don't know where this started at, but he started like to be very insecure. Like if I was looking, he would like say like I'm looking at guys, and I was talking to guys, or if I say anything to a guy, he was just like he would just literally shit himself. Like, his friends used to tell him lies about me. Like, one of them said that I had sex with them in my truck. One of them said like I came by their house one time. Another time, like, I don't know, he thought I said something to one of his friends when he was like literally right there. Like, he was just tweaking. At that point in my life, I was just like really depressed. Didn't really go see anybody or hang out with anybody except my boyfriend. We would argue and stuff, but then we would always work it out and then, you know, just continue on, you know. Fast forward, he broke up with me. It was before my best friend's birthday. I told my best friend her birthday coming up. I could tell he was acting different and like he wasn't really feeling me. And I asked him, oh my gosh, nothing pisses me off more than this. If I ask you something, tell me. Like, people always like will be like, I just didn't know when to tell you. I just didn't know when to tell you. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I'm gonna ask you, because before you even tell me, I'm gonna sense it. And then I'm gonna ask you. And when I ask you, that's the right time to tell me that you don't want to be with me anymore, or that something's up. And I was so hurt and so sad, and I cried and I cried. And I cried and I cried and I cried, and I was sad. And I was trying to get him to stay with me. Like, I'm not even gonna put up a front and say that I was like, well, it doesn't matter. Like, no, I was like, no, like, why? Really, me and him were only together because he brought God back into my life, and then that's all he needed to be there for, and then he needed to leave because I wouldn't have been able to grow. Also, he thought I was gay. So we broke up and we started talking again the day after Destiny's birthday. So I guess we didn't stop talking for that long, and we're talking again for a while, and then we stopped talking. Then we started talking again like my birthday, because on my birthday I was with Angel and we went to go see like one of our friends who's a mutual friend of Bobby. That's gonna be my boyfriend's name. Showed up to see our friend, and then Bobby was there like it was a setup. He was all up on me. All up on me. But let me fast forward. We stopped talking one day because it was the morning. I was doing something, but I was inboxing him. I said good morning and stuff, and he was getting ready to go to school. And he was like, I know what you did, yada 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 yada. Like, one of his friends said something about me, I guess. So I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he just like, I called him and he was just, I don't know what he was saying. And then he hung up the phone. I just know he hung up the phone on me, and I got up. I threw on my jacket, I threw on my shoes, I grabbed my keys, and I was out that door. Okay, baby boy, do not play with me. I am not the one. I got up and I drove past his house. Oh, I knocked on the door. His sister said he wasn't there. He was walking, so I started driving down the street, and then I saw him. I'm driving down the street. I put the window down, you know, on the passenger side, and I was telling him to get in the car, and he was like, no. I was like, get in the fucking car. I don't even know what I was saying, but I was hollering at him. I probably looked like, if anybody saw me, which somebody was outside or at their door or something, like, or at their car, whatever, they saw me, I did not care. Like, I don't even remember what I was saying. And he went in the car. So after a minute, I don't know, I left. I sent him some voice messages, and I was just saying, like, I do all this for you, and you just gonna, like, stop talking to me like that? Like, you gonna do this to me? Like, I was really hurt. I was crying. Like, I was crying when I was yelling at him. Like, I'm crying. Like, he's just not fazed, like, by my crying, which is, like, really messed up. but he's just not fazed by it at all. After I sent him the voice messages, he was just like, you need to calm down. And after I read that, I was just done. I was like, I don't even care. I'm through because you don't even care about me. So I'm not even gonna waste my time. And we already had stopped and started talking like 2 or 3 times, so I was done. That's May. And so fast forward to September. He added me on Snapchat. I saw him in September or August or whatever, sometime around then, because I went up to the high school to help the band a few times. We started talking again because he had added me on Snapchat before, and I was just like, yeah, we just moved into this house, like, do you want to come over, like, and chill? And he came over and we chilled. Then basically he started coming over a lot and spending the night, and we were like talking, you know, like we wanted to get back together. He was really cool with my mom, and my mom really liked him, so, you know, it was all cool. And when he was over here, I was bringing him to work. He was eating, you know, I was buying us food sometimes while we were talking. What else? I bought him a jacket, and I let him borrow $40 as well, because he asked me, because he borrowed $40, he's gonna pay me back when he got paid. I said, all right, cool, no problem. Like, what happened after that? Oh, we had an argument one day because basically his best friend was someone who didn't like me. That can't be your best friend. Like, you want to be with me and your best friend doesn't like me? Like, no. And basically he wasn't going for that, and honestly I was hurt because I felt like damn, you really don't give a fuck about me. Like, literally, like, you really don't care about me at all. Like, I do so much for you and you don't care. You don't even show any sympathy. Like, you're not even understanding. You're just like, no. Then we made up, and I saw him one more time after that. I didn't see him anymore because he didn't respond to my text for a while, and then he was texting me and calling me, and I was just like whatever. Like, I just stopped answering his texts and answering his calls, and he was blowing my phone up. Like, if I could show y'all, like, if I could show y'all, but you know, you can't go back that far in your history. You can't go back that far. Like, it will not let you. He was blowing me up for days. Like, he was calling me a whole bunch of times, like more than 10 times. Like, I don't remember specifically. Like, he was calling me and I was like, I was asleep, and he said, oh, and I said, what are you doing? He didn't respond. And then he had been calling me, you know, over the days. And then this is just like December 9th. He texted me and said, answer. And I didn't answer. Like, he was blowing me up. Like, I was at my friend's house, like, spending time with them, visiting some friends, and he was blowing me up. Like, my phone would not stop ringing for so long. I'm talking about taking a break and making more calls. Like, it was that serious. And then, so we stopped talking. And then after that, I hadn't talked to him at all. And then, as you can see, on December 17th, I texted him and said, when you paying me back? Hey, when you paying me back? Because I had just thought about it, and I was like, you know, I want my money back. So I sent the text, and as you can see, it has not delivered because he blocked me. Yeah, he blocked me, guys. So then I went on Snapchat and I asked him, I was like, hey, I see you blocked me, but I'm out of town. I just, when I get back, I want to get that, yada, yada, yada. And he said, GTF. Oh, I said, oh. A Facebook page that I'm not even friends with him on, that he blocked me, okay? But anyway, he blocked me on it. He blocked me on everything. So this is the crazy part, right? So he got a new girlfriend, like, after I stopped answering his calls and everything, whatever. I don't care, good for him. But I was on Facebook one day, and in my suggestions, his girlfriend popped up. I only knew because the picture was him and her. So I went to her page. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I went to her page, and in the bio it had his name, and then it said November 27th, or it said November 30th or something. And I looked at the date and I was like, ooh. Me and him were talking, like, at that time. We all over here, all on me and all that stuff. So I was like, oh, he's a cheater. That's crazy. So I posted on Facebook, and it went on my story. I posted on Facebook and I was like, my ex is a cheater, sad case. And I just wanted to say something. Like, I just wanted to say something just to throw shade. I was like, wow. And then one of his, and then this guy that used to be friends with him that I'm cool with was like, oh, you finally got hip. I said, hip? Hip? Oh, I'm hip. So so I don't even gotta explain. So basically what he was saying, if you don't understand, is that, oh, you finally know, like, he was cheating on you, you know. And then I was like, hip, what you mean? So he was cheating on me, and he was just like, you know, he was just shitty because I wasn't even talking about that, but he exposed him. So what's crazy is looking back at everything, like how he used to accuse me and all this stuff, and was so insecure and get mad about this and that, and it's just like, you were cheating on me that whole time. So yeah, and he was cheating on his girlfriend that he just started dating with me. I didn't even know, because I'm not that kind of person. Like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't participate in that at all. Even if they weren't together, even if he was just talking to another female, because no, I'm not, you know, a side. I'm not a second piece. You know, I'm the only piece. But yeah, and his girlfriend follows me on Instagram. I don't think he knows that, because I blocked from her Facebook too. He probably did that or told her to do it, because a girl wouldn't do that. Like, you know, just go block. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, why? I don't know. Why would she block me? I didn't do anything. I said, I ain't got a problem with her. I don't have any reason to have a problem with her at all. I don't even know the girl, but it's just like, damn, he's fucked up. Damn, he's just trash. He's trash. And I hope she sees this and confronts him about it, or asks me about it. Like, if you see this, you can, girl, let's talk. If I have been dating somebody for a few months, and then I find out that they were cheating on me at the beginning of the relationship, even if they're not cheating anymore, like, they're not cheating anymore, they haven't since then, the whole relationship is a lie. So I don't want it. The whole thing's a lie, because you started off lying. So the whole thing's a lie, because if I would have known, we wouldn't have continued to do all of this. We wouldn't have continued on into the future. But 1 1/4 taco left. I'm probably about to eat it off camera because my battery's about to die. But that's it for this video. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment down below. And also, I wanted to say this about tacos. Like, when you eat tacos, like, y'all like, I like tacos, I like Taco Bell, but that's not Mexican style. Like, that's not like when you're like at home, oh, we made tacos, we got hard shell, we got hamburger meat. No, this is a taco, buddy. This is a real taco, man. This is a taco. Don't give me no Taco Bell. I don't want that artificial. I don't want that made by Americans. It's not right. Taco. Paco. Okay? Okay. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, because if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? I love you guys. Until next time, be blessed. Stay up. Stay smooth. Ooh, I gotta get up.